Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. I wanted to come on because I wanted to share with you guys a couple different things. So I have some stuff that's from Dollar Tree. I don't think that I shared it with you guys in my stories. It kind of has to do with like red, white, and blue, Memorial Day and stuff like that. So it's kind of tricky with Memorial Day, Labor Day, and 4th of July. With those particular holidays, you have to start buying stuff now because when you see it in the stores, it'll be gone. You can go to Hobby Lobby, they have some great stuff too. Walmart has some really good stuff. I might try to go to Walmart. Today is Monday. I'm making this video for you guys today on Monday. I'm probably going to share it tomorrow because I did share a video yesterday on Sunday. So definitely check that video out. It was like a collective of like going to Ulta and then I went to Home Goods. It was a really kind of short video. It wasn't a real long video, maybe like 20-some minutes. So definitely check that one out before this one. But I will be sharing this video tomorrow on Tuesday. So I'm going to be sharing some other stuff at the end of the video. But this video is pretty much a Michael's haul and much more. So if you guys want to see the much more, you guys can stay to the end, but let's go ahead and jump in. So first of all, I want to say that Memorial Day is on Monday, the 26th, I believe. I think that's correct. I believe that's what my Amazon Echo said. Alexa, when is Memorial Day?
Memorial Day will be on Monday, May 26, 2025.
Thank you. So May 26th, Monday the 26th, that's when it's going to be. So this is technically, today is actually the 5th. So today is actually Cinco de Mayo. So how can I forget? So today is Cinco de Mayo. So hopefully you guys are having some tacos and some delicious Mexican food. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite Mexican food is for Cinco de Mayo or just your favorite Mexican food. Let's go ahead and let's talk about that. I have done a video in the past talking about the origins of Cinco de Mayo and all that good stuff. But definitely when you have a holiday and you don't know what it's about or what it means and how it derived, which just means like where it came from and how it started, definitely do a little bit of homework and look things up because you can definitely find out stuff very easily to celebrate. Just because I know a lot of times we just celebrate stuff sometimes just because it's fun, but you definitely should know the origin of it. And that way you can teach your children and things like that. So today is actually Cinco de Mayo as I'm filming this video, but tomorrow I'll be sharing the video. But I do hope that if you're watching and you're celebrating Cinco de Mayo today, I hope you have a wonderful Cinco de Mayo because it's Cinco de Mayo today. Today is May 5th. Cinco de Mayo is Spanish for the 5th of May, right? Cinco in Spanish is 5. Mayo is May. Of is de. Cinco de Mayo, right? So Cinco de Mayo. So that is how you say that in Spanish. And I love that. It's amazing. And it's a beautiful celebration. And I love it. So on that note, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some stuff that I picked up. I kind of ran into this stuff. I did see a collection of red, white, and blue at Michael's. It wasn't worthy of me to make a video on it because I've done that before. When you do a lot of content creation, you kind of start to pick and choose what you feel is important to make videos and stuff of or not. I do shop at Michael's. I'll buy a few things. You guys will see hauls on it. I do more of like a haul video than the actual walkthrough. I'm not a big walkthrough person. I might walk through really quick and do it. And every once in a while, I will give you guys a walkthrough video, but that's not really my thing. If you guys are wondering what I'm wearing on my head, this is actually kind of like a ruffle headband. And to be honest with you, I got a lot of compliments on it today. I just went out, I have this blue shirt on, and then I have some exercise pants on that have like some little flowers on them and stuff. And I got so many sweet compliments from people today that I have on a Dollar Tree lip gloss. But this headband, I'm ready to take it off. After I finish this video, I cannot snatch it off soon enough. It is still cold here in SoCal. It's very, 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 very gloomy outside. This past weekend was very gloomy. It's supposed to warm up, I think, by Wednesday this week, and we'll see what happens. But right now, it's just very gloomy. My fingertips are cold. I have my heat on in my house, and I'm actually about to make some broccoli cheddar soup from scratch. So when I get done with this video, I'll be throwing an apron on. I'll be dicing up a bunch of onion, dicing up broccoli to make a cheddar soup. I have everything that I need from the grocery store, so I'm going to be putting that together very soon. So I can't wait for my house to start smelling good, like broccoli cheddar soup. From scratch, all the way completely from scratch. I'm mixing the butter, the minced garlic, the onion, the cloves, the chicken broth, the heavy cream, the milk, the onion, the broccoli, the cheese. Everything is from scratch. And I think my broccoli cheddar soup is pretty good. And then I like to buy a loaf of bread to actually, like the bakery, kind of like the roasted garlic or like the loaf bread. So let me show you guys real quick. I know I'm off subject, but this is pretty much the bread that I like to get. And then I'll just kind of cut it in pieces. I'll add a little bit of butter to it and a little bit of Italian seasoning. And then once I do that, I'll show you guys the soup at the very end of the video too if y'all want to see it, because sometimes people like to see that kind of stuff. If you guys follow me here on YouTube, thank you guys for being here. And you guys know I get off subject, but I don't really call it getting off subject because this is my channel and I can talk about whatever I want to talk about and share whatever I'm going to share. My videos might be a little lengthy, but you know, there's you can watch it or you don't have to. Of course, that's how it goes, right? I will hope that you guys stay and watch it, but I definitely go off into a tangent sometimes on other things because I just get excited about what I'm doing. And I just want to share it with you guys because sometimes, like I'm about to make a broccoli cheddar soup. I think I've done a video on how I've made that before, but I might be doing something. I just want to share it with y'all. So that is that. So let me go ahead and jump into the video because I did talk to y'all for a little bit over 5 minutes. And I'm going to jump into the video. So I have my Chick-fil-A sweet tea right here because I did go there for lunch today and I didn't really eat too good because I'm sick of Chick-fil-A. Y'all already know. I tell y'all that all the time. But it's just easy, convenient, and it's the least greasy place to go to when you're quick, fast, in a hurry trying to get something. So I decided to get some stuff today at Michael's because I'm going to be cooking. We're going to do a little barbecue for Memorial Day. So because we're going to do a little barbecue for Memorial Day, let me grab something while I'm talking to you guys. I have another Dollar Tree item over here that I want to grab because I'm going to show you guys this at the end of the video for those of you guys that want to stay to the very end. But I'm going to be doing some cooking for Memorial Day, which is on the 26th. And then, of course, we leave like a few days later for our Disney World trip. So in the midst of that, I'm not going to be going to my storage. I don't want to go to my storage to decorate or anything. I'll probably wait till I get back, you know, probably the first week of June-ish. I'll probably decorate somewhere in there. I'll do my hut shelf and my decor, some red, white, and blue summer stuff or whatever. But I wanted to get some things at Michael's since Michael's actually has some items. I actually had a $10 coupon when I checked today because I didn't plan to go to Michael's today, but I did go there. So I'm going to show you guys a couple items that I picked up from Michael's today, and I'll show you guys a couple more things at the end that I'm going to be doing for Mother's Day because I want to make something for Mother's Day that I did not make for April or for Easter because I did something else for Easter. But if y'all stay to the end of the video, y'all will see that, okay? So let's go ahead and start off with the first item. So this was just a cute little tray that I got for, this is a cute little tray that I have for Memorial Day. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to use it for, but me and my husband have already talked. He's going to be getting off work that morning. He has Memorial Day off, but he will be working that night and getting off that morning. So he was saying that he still will get off and come home in the morning, tired and everything, marinate some chicken, put it up. And then I'll make all the sides and stuff that day when I get up. I usually just do the same stuff. Like we'll do Hawaiian rolls and, you know, corn on the cob. And then we'll do chicken breast. My husband and my daughter like to do the chicken sausage. I'll do potato salad from scratch. We'll do Stouffer's mac and cheese. We'll do some Hawaiian rolls, like I said. And then I usually make a cupcake for dessert. And that's pretty much it. And then we'll have some wine and, you know, we'll listen to music and stuff like that. And hopefully, you know, it'll be a nice day so we can actually like maybe swim in the pool and stuff like that. But I'm not sure what this tray is going to be used for yet. I have no clue. Sometimes I know and sometimes I don't. But right now I don't know, but I picked that up. Everything was 30% off with the Celebrated brand. This was $12.99. It just says red, white, and blue bakeware tray. So this will be cute to put cupcakes on. I'm not sure if I'm going to put cupcakes on that, but I thought that would be cute for cupcakes. And since I'm speaking of cupcakes, I did pick up some of these today. I realized they had these in the store. I don't remember how much these were. I'm trying to see if I have my receipt in here. I could tell you guys what they were. Let's see. $10. Let's see. Baking. I don't know how much these were, you guys. Clamshell, 6 count. It must be that because it's like clamshell. So $7.99 for these. So you actually get 3 packs in here. These are cupcake containers. I spend like, I think $18 or $21 and I get like 15 or 20 sets of these 6 cupcake liner, tins. I bought these because I need them like real fast. And I'm like, since I saw them in the store, I was like, let me just get them and use them because I'm going to be doing a cupcake for Mother's Day. I'm actually going to be doing a carrot cake cupcake for Mother's Day. And I'm going to be working on that. So I'm just going to do 6 carrot cake cupcakes. And then I'm going to be doing a cupcake for Memorial Day. So since Mother's Day is coming, I don't have time to be ordering. I mean, it might make it here if I order it from Amazon because I do have Prime. But I just went ahead and grabbed this one because I saw this. So you can put 6 cupcakes in here. And you guys know I usually make a half a dozen of cupcakes unless I'm baking for someone else. Even sometimes people, family members, neighbors, whatever, they might ask me to bake a half a dozen for them. And then I'll do that. And maybe I'll make the other half for myself. Because, of course, a full batter will make, you know, over a dozen or a dozen cupcakes. So typically I will, you know, make 6 for people if they ask me to bake for them. So since we're talking about baking, I did pick up the red, white, and blue. These are the patriotic ones for I'm gonna use them for Memorial Day. Like I said, it's kind of hard to get, excuse me, I keep belching. It's kind of hard to get stuff for Labor Day, 4th of July, and Memorial Day, because Memorial Day is first. Then you get 4th of July. That's a big holiday for barbecuing and stuff. A little bit bigger than Labor Day and Memorial Day, but at the same time, Memorial Day kind of kicks off the summer, so that could be a really big day for some people. And some people have kids graduating around that time or before that time, and they make it like a big barbecue thing. But these are the cupcake liners. I think they're different every year. These are grease resistant, and these are $2.99, so I picked these up. So I'm going to be using these for my Memorial Day cupcakes. I've kind of come up with an idea on how I want to do my cupcakes. I'll show you guys what I picked up kind of in essence. And, you know, when I actually do my cupcakes, I will switch up what I chose to do sometimes. They had some flags that you can actually put inside the cupcakes. I didn't really like that whole situation. That's probably better for 4th of July. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and get them for then. But they have a new brand at, instead of the Sweet Tooth Fairy, they have a new brand called Sweet Street. And then they have these sprinkles. These are those really hard sprinkles, but these are really pretty. So I decided to pick these up just in case I might want to use them. And I might switch it up. I might use those for Memorial Day, and then I can use the other ones for 4th of July if I want to. And then, of course, I have the silicone ice tray. So this one is really, I love Michael's little silicone trays because their silicone trays are really soft. And so you can put a piece of chocolate in here, and you can fill it all the way out to the bottom, and then you just put it in the freezer, and then pop the chocolates out, and you can use the Sweet Tooth Fairy. Well, actually, they don't have that brand anymore. It's just called Milk Craft. This is the new brand that they have. But I actually picked these up to actually use for my Mother's Day cupcake that I'm going to make, because I did not get to make a carrot cake cupcake for Mother's Day. I mean, for Easter. So I'm going to be doing it for Mother's Day. So this is what I picked up. And then I also picked up these plates. These will be the dessert plates for the cupcakes that I made for Memorial Day. And then I have these napkins that says, "Let's Get Lit." And this is cute. So I think I'm going to keep these for 4th of July, though. And then I'll use these for Memorial Day, which have like little fireworks and stuff on there. So I'm going to use one for each holiday. And then for Labor Day, I'm not sure what I'm going to have. But I'll probably be back in the stores again to find something else, you guys. I just don't know what, and I do not know when. So the other things that I picked up that I thought were really, really cute. So price point on those items, I did not tell you guys. This one was $4.99. There's a small section with 30% off. And then the napkins were $2.99 each. And then these small, like kind of like cake or dessert plates for $4.99 with 30% off that whole section. And then I also saw these really adorable straws. I thought these were really fun. They're really, really, actually they're treat sticks. They're real thin. And that's why, because I thought they said straws, but they said treat sticks. So you can actually make your treats with these. Like you can do, if you want to do like some Rice Krispie treats or something like that. So since I bought these and I thought they were straws, you can probably use them for straws. So if you want to put them inside of your, you know, your cupcake or something like that and make it like a little drink or whatever. So I might use them for something like that. We'll see. But another thing I picked up that I thought were adorable, these were $4.99. These are actually pretty good quality. So this one is just like a spatula. This is really nice though. It's actually a rubber silicone spatula and it's really nice and it's metal up here. I thought this was open, but it's actually closed. It's just very shiny. And this one just says, slotted turner. So you could use this, like, I don't know if you can use it on the grill or not, but it's definitely for a turner. And then this one, these are tongs. So these have like the American flag on them. So I'll probably give these to my husband to use on the grill and he can kind of do what he wants to with them. I might use this one for my waffles because I will be doing a waffle for Memorial Day. I have those cute little waffle cups. I'm going to be sharing those with y'all. That'll be at the beginning of my video because I'm going to do breakfast that morning. And then we'll have our barbecue later on that day. The other thing that I picked up, last but not least, besides the 2 melting chocolates, I picked up an apron. I don't have anything bright like this. Like this is really an Americana apron. This is really nice. It's pretty big. So I'm not really sure. Let's see how it looks. I have to open it up to kind of see how it looks. The whole thing. It's actually a full-size apron, which is nice. I love a full-size apron. So you guys can see it's long like that. So basically you just put it around your neck and then you just tie it around, and I can see barbecue being all over this because it's a full-size apron and I'm gonna be cooking in the kitchen with it, right? But this is very cute. I do like it. It does go around enough and then it has a pocket in the front, which is what I love. So this is really nice. So I picked this one up. This one was $14.99 for this one. So that was good. So that is pretty much what I picked up from Michael's today, and all those things are going to be for Memorial Day because again I'm going to be going on my trip at the end of the month in a few weeks. You guys, the countdown is on. Okay, like I'm so excited. I'm still waiting on my items to come from Temu, once I start getting all my stuff from Temu, it might take a little bit over a week or so to get everything. I'm hoping that everything will come like in the next, hopefully before the weekend I'll get all my stuff, but I don't know. We'll have to check the shipping and stuff like that, which I have not had a chance to check yet because I've been so busy. But I was supposed to go to the dermatologist today too, but I ended up canceling my appointment because I overslept and I just didn't feel like getting dressed and rushing over there. So I'll get to the dermatologist about my scalp situation, but my hair hasn't had any issues lately. I'm just kind of still oiling it, and it is what it is. But these are the craft melts. So I am done with my first part of the video. So if you guys don't want to see the extended part of the video, you guys can shut the video off now. I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you guys watch till this part, or if you stay till the end, definitely would love for you guys to like this video on your way out if you decide to leave now, or if you guys just decide to stay for the bonus footage. So I will be cutting the video here, and I will be sharing with you guys the bonus footage, but this is, or the extended version, and this is pretty much the two that I picked up. These are $4.99, and they were on sale today for $3.99, but I'm going to be using these for my, I'm going to be using these two for my, my Mother's Day. I'll be doing a Mother's Day cupcake, a Mother's Day carrot cake cupcake. So that is it. So I'm going to actually stop the video here, and then I'm going to come on and I'm going to show you guys some more of these items. I want you guys to see some of the other items that I picked up, but I really do love these two items. Like, if I had to be like honest with you guys, I really love these items. I think these are really cool. I love the fact that, these are perfect for grilling and barbecuing and stuff like that. So I love these two items. So let's go ahead and stop the video, and let's go ahead and give you guys some bonus footage. Okay guys, so I am back now with the bonus footage. So I wanted to show you guys, so with the meltables that I showed you guys, I'm going to be using this one because I did not get a chance to use it for Easter. So I'm going to use this one. I'm actually going to make a bunny out of one of the colors, and then I'm going to make the carrot out of the other color. So I think the carrot is going to be just orange, like a solid orange, and then the bunny's going to be green. And I'm going to be putting them on my carrot cake cupcake. So I bought some carrot cake cupcake mix at the grocery store. We'll talk about it in a second. I don't think there's any walnuts or anything in it. At least I don't think there are, but you know that carrot cake actually goes well with cream cheese frosting. So we'll talk about that a little bit more in depth in a second. But this will be actually what I'm going to be using for my meltable pieces. So typically before I even put my cupcake mix together, I will actually make these pieces and throw these in the refrigerator on top of a plate. I just lay it flat like this. I'm going to do 6 cupcakes, so that means I need 3 carrots and 3 bunnies, but then I'll do 4 or 5 bunnies and 4 or 5 carrots, just in case one of them break or something like that, or it doesn't look right, because those are going to be so cute to top the cupcakes with. Now, you guys know with the actual frosting in the tub, it's very soft and it's very melty, so you have to actually take it and put it inside of a bowl, and you don't have to whip it if you don't want to, but you can definitely put it in a bowl and let some air get into it by stirring it up in the bowl. And then you want to add, I added when I did mine last time so that it will pipe and I can use the decorative piping tips so that it will be like my homemade frosting. I definitely took the powdered sugar and I did like 6 or 7 tablespoons. You can start off slow, start off with 3 or 4 tablespoons, start off with 3 and then mix it up and see the consistency that you get, but it's going to definitely make it drier and it's going to firm up. If it's still very, very creamy, then you know you don't have enough in there because you want it to get kind of firm so that when you pipe it, it will actually pipe into what it needs to look like. If you put this straight from here into a piping bag, it's not going to act right. You have to add some powdered sugar to it to, number one, it will take away some of the sweetness. It won't be as sweet as it is here, but it will also firm it up so that you can actually decorate with it. You want to get your frosting to where you can decorate with it. This is not going to do that. If you just want to make a creamy cupcake, or if you want to do just a kind of like to frost a cake or whatever with this, you could totally do that. If you want like a smooth cake, then you definitely want to add some powdered sugar to this frosting. So this is what I have, and we'll talk about the cupcake mix in a minute because I don't think there's any walnuts or anything in it, but we'll talk about it in a second. Another thing that I picked up today, this is a new item. I also saw that they have hazelnut. This is by Starbucks. It's called the Crema Collection, and it's a premium instant. It says foam finish, and it's a velvety and rich notes Madagascar vanilla flavor. Now, you guys know I have an espresso maker, but this is supposed to be like an instant coffee. I do drink Starbucks coffee, but I wanted to show it to you guys, and I thought that was interesting because I do love Starbucks, and I was like, that's kind of cool. So I picked that up. I'll have to let you guys know how it is. And then I decided to also pick up some Really Orange. That's what this is called. It's sanding sugar, and it's called Really Orange. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not on my cupcakes, but if I don't use it, I can always keep it for, let's see, it's good I can't see the date on it, you guys. Let's see. Oh, it says Best Buy August 2028. So this will be perfect. So I can actually keep this for Halloween, because if I don't use it this time, which I'm probably not, because I want my cupcakes to be kind of sophisticated. So I don't really want to put sprinkles on them. I want to put the little pieces on there and make it just like clean with the pieces on top and the frosting, and that's it. So we will see. So in the midst of me baking, I bought some vanilla extract because I always need this. I'm going to be doing some pancakes and stuff coming up, some, you know, Mickey waffles or whatever. So I need to get some more of this one. This one is the premium vanilla flavor, the bigger size of the McCormick. So I picked that up, which is a must have. And then I also bought some more hair dye because before I go on my trip, I'm going to need to get some more dye going in here because my hair is starting to kind of turn gray just a little bit. We'll see. But this is Clairol. It's just black color, and it's the Natural Instincts with the coconut oil and aloe, and it has 0 ammonia in it. And it says it washes away gradually. So it's a vegan color. So I've not tried this one before. So I have to let you guys know how this one is. And then lastly, I had some stuff from Dollar Tree, and I don't think I did a video on these items. I know that I shared these items with you guys on Instagram, but I don't think I shared them on YouTube. But if I did, forgive me, because I'm sharing them again. But these are some more items that I'm going to use for Memorial Day. So these are the family and friend fireworks cups. I thought these were really cute. I'll probably get some more at Dollar Tree at some point. And as I told you guys before, the way that they package these, this paper that's on here to cover the outside does not cover the inside cup. So the inside cup will be the 6 cup, and I usually use that one, and I put plastic forks and spoons and knives in there for my family because that one is wide open. It can get dirt in there, nasty stuff, whatever. So I'll use the other cups on the outside, and I'll set up and put up I always put plates, cups, spoons, knives, forks, kind of in my coffee bar area, which I need to clean that up right now because it's full of stuff. I need to clean the area up so that I can have that set up so when Memorial Day does arrive, my family can go over there and get plates and stuff like that they need for their meal. Another thing that I picked up from Dollar Tree, so these things are from Dollar Tree. The other stuff, the first part of the video, was from Michael's. So this one is a silicone straw cover set. You get 4 pieces. You get a pineapple, a strawberry, a rainbow with cloud, and then you get an avocado. And these are the packs that you get. You have to kind of walk through Dollar Tree to kind of find that because it's kind of hard. Sometimes it's like on the aisle where all the Tupperware stuff is. Sometimes it's over by the headbands and hairbands. It's all over the store, so you gotta just really look for it. Another thing that I picked up a few weeks ago by Outdoor Fun is a sand and swim beach ball. I do have a current beach ball in my backyard right now. It just gets blown away all the place. But I do have these for like the summer, and we'll blow these up. They do go really fast, believe it or not. So if you see a beach ball at Dollar Tree and you want one for your pool, your backyard, or just for different events and stuff like that, definitely make sure you pick one up. And then my husband actually saw this when we were at Dollar Tree this past weekend before last. And he was like, do you have this? Do you want this? And I was like, yeah, I've had one of these before, but you can grab me another one. So I can always use baking supplies. You just never know. And then I have some hot dog holders. You get 16 of these to just put your hot dog in. So these are really cute. So like I said, I'll probably grab some more stuff for 4th of July because 4th of July is a big barbecue day for us as well. But my husband will be getting off the morning of Memorial Day, and we've kind of decided to cook like I was telling y'all. And then these plates say, oh my stars. And you guys know, this is a pack of 14 plates, and Dollar Tree's plates are super thin. So you definitely want to probably put 2 together in order to make it work. And then last but not least, I picked up this colander, which is pretty much like a strainer, but it's just for stuff that doesn't need as deep, big of holes to be able to rinse off. And this one is actually a very, very nice quality. I have one that I bought from like a grocery store some years ago, and this is way nicer. This is actually very thick. I don't know if you guys can hear, you guys can hear me, because usually Dollar Tree stuff, you can bend it. Look, this is like real good quality. So it's $1.25. Dollar Tree has been getting some better quality items in. So definitely check them out. If you guys like this bowl, they also have it like kind of in a gray color. And I like the white one because the white is kind of universal. And I do have a lot of white things like this. But this is my second strainer bowl. So this is perfect for Memorial Day. If you want to wash off some strawberries and, if you want to wash off some fruit and stuff like that, I think that would be a cute idea to be able to use that for that. And like I said, it's very stable and it sits on the counter great too. So on that note, guys, that is it for the video. Oh, let me tell you guys about this, with this mix here. Let's see. If I look on here, it has dehydrated carrots. But I don't think it has any walnuts or anything in it because my daughter is allergic, so she can't have that. But it's a carrot cake, so it has carrots in it. I think carrot cake technically or typically is just straight up carrot cake. I think that other people add other stuff in here. It says it's made with farm-grown carrots, This is Duncan Hines. I'm doing Duncan Hines and Pillsbury mixture because I'm doing the Pillsbury frosting and the Duncan Hines cake mix. But I don't think there's any walnuts in here or any raisins either. So if you like to do like a traditional, I say traditional, carrot cake that has like walnuts and it also has like raisins and stuff in there, then you have to probably add that yourself. This mix appears to just have carrots, dehydrated carrots in here, and this is it. So that's fine, but you need 3/4 cup of water. So of course I'll do milk. You need 3 eggs, which I'll do, and then a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, which I'll do butter. So I will be using this one, and I'll be making some carrot cake cupcakes for Mother's Day. So you guys will see that video. I'll probably have that in the video like at the beginning. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to actually be going to PF Chang with my children. So I'll have a little, probably like a little short video on that. Probably show you guys how I'm doing things and just kind of really quick and fast. But on that note, thank you guys for watching. Those of you guys that are subscribed to the channel, I always tell you guys I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Those of you guys that are new, hello and welcome. I hope that you decide to stay here and make my channel one of your regular places to watch videos on a regular week, day, weekend, whenever you just need like a little pick-me-up and you just want to come to a happy place. Definitely you are in a safe place. You guys can come here and you guys watch my videos and you guys can talk to me in the comments. I love to get comments from you guys. Definitely positive, happy comments, nice things that are said. I love to get the comments. So definitely let's have a conversation in the comments. You guys just want to say hi or whatever, let me know. From time to time, I'll ask different things. Like I did ask you guys, what did I ask you guys? What your favorite Mexican food was? Like, okay, so for me, since today is actually Cinco de Mayo, but I'm actually going to be sharing this video with you guys on Tuesday. So if you guys are watching right now, it's actually Tuesday. So I did film this on Cinco de Mayo as it is right now. My favorite Mexican food dish, I really love fajitas. That's like my first favorite thing that I love. When me and my husband met, we actually would go to like a lot of Mexican restaurants and I would get fajitas all the time. I love flour corn tortillas, oh my goodness, I'm mixing them together. I love flour tortillas. There's a restaurant that I go to now in my area that makes homemade ones and they are delicious. But I love flour tortillas, my favorite. And I like chicken fajitas and I love the vegetable. I just love the fact that it's like bell peppers, onions, that's my favorite with chicken. And I have to have sour cream and guacamole for mine. A little pico de gallo, a little hot sauce. I like some jalapeno slices on the side and a nice margarita or a pina colada, which is my favorite drink to partake at a Mexican restaurant. That is my jam #1 meal. If I decide to not get fajitas, then I will get chicken enchiladas because I don't eat any beef or pork. So I will get chicken enchiladas. You guys hear me talk about going to Javier's restaurant here in California. There's one in Newport Beach. There's one in La Jolla, which is like the San Diego area. There's also one in Irvine. We just recently were there the weekend that you guys saw my video, the strawberry picking video that me and my daughter and my husband did. We actually went to Javier's that day. So we had some Mexican food there. I love green sauce enchiladas, chicken enchiladas, sour cream and guacamole once again for that with beans and rice. Oh my gosh, the chef's kiss. I just love Mexican food. It's my favorite food. I love some really good tortilla chips and salsa and chips as well. So, and street corn. Oh, street corn is my absolute favorite. I love, love, love street corn. I think I started eating street corn last year. I was at some restaurant and they had some. I was like, let me try it. Because at first I was kind of on the fence about the mayonnaise. I don't really care for tahini that much. So I was kind of on the fence about it. But all that like tied in the way it's made is just absolutely delicious. I'm like addicted to street corn. So on that note, I just want to share with you guys what my favorite Mexican foods are, as I have more than one. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite Mexican food is, or if you have more than one or a combination. If you're really good at making, oh, another thing too I really love are tamales. You guys will hear me probably every 4 to 6 months. We go to the spot in California. It's really hard to get tamales. You have to go early in the morning to get them on the weekend because they sell out really quickly. But there's this restaurant that we go to here. So I'm a foodie. I love to go to restaurants and try different food. And I love Mexican food with my absolute whole heart. So on that note, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure. Well, actually, I am sure. I was just thinking because I'm like, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday because you guys are watching this video. It's Tuesday. So tomorrow is Wednesday. I won't have another video for you guys this week until Mother's Day. So if I get home in enough time and it's not too late and I feel like editing and stuff, I'll share with you guys my Mother's Day weekend. But if I don't, I'll share with you guys that Monday. So that Monday will be the week of the 12th. So then you have the week of the 12th, I think the 18th, and I want to say the 26th. So I think it's like 3 weeks before I leave for my vacation. So you guys will probably get a video here and there. I'll probably do some more Dollar Tree videos. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a Home Goods video. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while, so maybe I'll stop in there soon. I'm not sure yet, but you guys will get a couple more videos from me before I actually go on my vacation. You guys will get a pack with me probably somewhere around the 26th, which is Memorial Day. So you guys will probably get that videos in that week. Memorial Day is actually on that, what did we say that was? That Monday? Memorial Day is that Monday. So probably around that Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be doing my pack with me video. I'm still working on it, but I'm almost there. I'm just waiting for my clothes to get here, some of my ears, so I can like add that to the video. And then you guys will, I'll drop that video here so you guys can see my pack with me for Walt Disney World. So I'm excited about that. So definitely wait and, you know, just stay and, you know, keep following the channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you guys like this video. Turn your notifications on so that when I do share a video in the future, you guys won't miss it. And that's pretty much it, I think. So on that note, I will see you guys this weekend. I hope that everyone has a wonderful week. I want to give you guys a early happy Mother's Day. I do hope that everyone has a happy Mother's Day. I hope that you have plans with your family members. I hope, because sometimes we have plans, sometimes we don't. But I hope that you have some kind of plans coming for your family and friends, with your family and your friends. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a blessed week. Be safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.